A vital supply line to American forces in Afghanistan, cut off by demonstrators in neighboring Pakistan. A popular lawmaker there organizing a protest over civilian deaths caused by 2 U.S. drone strikes meant to target terror leaders inside Pakistan. The demonstrators succeeded in closing the border to U.S. trucks. Now there could be fear. It could affect President Obama's plans to draw down troops from Afghanistan in July. Dominic DiNatale is live in Khyber Pass, Pakistan, and I understand, Dominic, that's because they'd block the way again for our troops then to even exit. They need that route to get out.
That's it. You've got to remember that Pakistan is actually the only overland route that America has to get out of Afghanistan. Iran's on the other side. Today it was indeed, as you were saying earlier on, a superstar, a world-famous cricket player here that actually called the sit-in to protest the drone strikes. The authorities here, Harris, say have killed 600 people since 2004. Now, the turnout was pretty low. It was only about 1,000 people, and it amounted to about a 4-hour protest that has turned into a 4-day blockade for NATO supplies here. This is why, Harris.
Saturday was supposed to be the first of 2 days of protest, but the government was so concerned about the security situation that the demonstrations would create, they actually stopped convoys into Afghanistan back on Thursday. Behind me, you can see the start point of where the convoys are being held back by the police here, and they actually go back for about 2 or 3 miles. On an average day, 150 tankers and containers will actually go across the border. That in itself is already a constraint, and there is one reason for that. Although the border can handle 450 trucks, sometimes 500 a day, just 2 months ago the Pakistan government said that the border was only allowed to process that 150. It was happening during the middle of a row between Washington and Islamabad over a secret CIA agent who killed 2 Pakistanis allegedly in self-defense. The Pakistanis decided to turn up the pressure, and that, combined with these drone protests, are just going to make relations even more difficult between the United States and Pakistan now.
And you know, Harris, there's going to be even more influential figures here, Pakistan, calling for more human blockades, especially as we approach July. They want to see US troops that come overland and US equipment held up by the blockade. And of course, that's going to, make the exit that America so very much wants from Afghanistan all the more harder. It's going to be contentious and controversial times ahead here. Harris, back to you.
Dominic DiNatale, thank you very much.